going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we gotta go over Dogecoin today. So look at Dogecoin. We are down by a lot today. So now we are all the way down to 28 cents. We broke that 30-cent resistance line or 30-cent support line. So look at what we have here. This is why I do not want to do any more technical analysis for Dogecoin, because every time we do a technical analysis, right, we do a sound technical analysis. We show that we are going up on an uptrend, and then just out of nowhere, Dogecoin breaks the uptrend and it just goes down. And it's happening with every single crypto, not even just Dogecoin and Bitcoin and everything. Bitcoin is now $36,000, and now we have Dogecoin at 28 cents. So we have Ethereum 2200, we have Cardano $1.42. So everything's essentially going down, down, and down. So that is why these technical analysis, they're not going to work anymore, because there's just too much FUD inside of the crypto space. So technical analysis now are out the window. So anyone doing a technical analysis, just look at it as invalid. It doesn't matter how good their technical analysis is, it's invalid. So I do not want people to overextend themselves. I do not want people to invest more money than what they're willing to lose. And I do not want to see people continue to lose money. So I'm telling you this now, do not invest more than what you're willing to lose. If you have $1,000, I say this all the time. I probably sound like a broken record, but that's because I really believe this. If you have $1,000, you only want to invest about 1 to 10% of that, right? You have 100,000, 1 to 10%, and that is the one all be all for investing with crypto, right? So now that we got that out of the way, all this technical analysis goes out the window, because look, we knew we were in a downtrend, and then we stopped, we bottomed out, right? And then we're like, okay, this is the bottom, this is the complete bottom. And then look, we bottom out, and then we're going lower again. But look, we're still not going as low as we were before. So let's look at here on the 15-minute chart. Look, as you can see here, we already are down to 28 cents, but we already got lower than that in the initial crash. So in the initial crash, we went all the way down to about 25 cents. That was in the initial crash. But now, as you can see, as we went on and on and on throughout the crash, we went all the way down to 28 cents here. So that is a good indication that possibly we are going to go back down to 25 cents if we continue to break our supports, or we can possibly get back up to 30 cents if we can just push past this resistance. But 30 cents has been a huge point of support and resistance for us. And now that we've broken that support, that's a very bad signal that Dogecoin is going to continue maybe to go down to 25 cents. It's a bad signal because that was a really strong support line. But in overall, the crypto market in general, $36,000 Bitcoin, like everything's dropping, not just Dogecoin. So I wouldn't point at Dogecoin and be like, look, Dogecoin's going down, it is terrible, it sucks, it's a terrible investment. It's not like that at all. Everything's going down, and everything has essentially already bottomed out. I mean, we bottomed out in Bitcoin at like $29,000. So it's just a bottoming out period that we had way back there. So as you can see way back here, 25 cents. But anyway, let's get off of all these technicals, because the technicals mean nothing. But what I like to always point at is the whales. We always want to whale watch. We want to know what the whales are doing. So we literally have billionaires still in on Dogecoin, blah, blah, blah. You can come down here, you can see all these people still have billions and millions of dollars in Dogecoin, which means nothing, because you remember, this is like 1% of their portfolio. Look, this Dogecoin whale was literally made today. But remember what the whales can do. The whales can buy at prices that you will never be able to buy at. This whale bought in at 26 cents, even though we never went down to 26 cents yet. Look, this whale literally bought at 26 cents today, but we did not go down to 26 cents today. So the whales and us, completely different. The whales can buy at lower prices. We cannot buy at such low prices. So that's another thing I want to talk about. So when you're watching the whales and you're pointing at them, look at what these whales are doing, remember, these whales are privileged. They get the privileges that we do not get. So a lot of them will continue to hold and hodl, because it's like 1% of their portfolio. That's why I say never overextend yourself, because these crashes mean nothing to people whenever, it's only 1% of their portfolio here. So this whale was also made yesterday at 26 cents. So yeah, they have privileges that we don't. So let's go over all of our stuff here with Dogecoin. So we have FUD. Why is Dogecoin going down? FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So this was made 2 hours ago. Forget Dogecoin. 3 Vanguard ETFs. That could make you a millionaire. Let's be honest. Vanguard ETFs will not make you a millionaire unless you invest $500,000 in it and hold it for 10 years. Like this is just the reality of it. You invest $500,000, hold it for 5-10 years, then yes, you will quote unquote become a millionaire. But then your $1 million will have less spending power because of inflation. So that is invalid. Look at this. Invest $550 for 30 years. Like per month. Like, imagine investing $550 per month for 30 years and only making $1 million. Imagine investing $200 per month for 40 years and only making $1 million. Who wants to be 60 years old walking around with $1 million? Like, I mean, come on, this is what I see. I want to be a millionaire as young as possible. You do not want to wait until you're 60 to become a millionaire. And then this is the best plausible one, $1,500 per month for 20 years. But let's be completely honest, who has that spare $1,500 per month for 20 years straight at a young age at that? I mean, what 18, 20-year-old coming out of college or something is going to have $1,500 extra per month? And if you actually have that much extra per month, you were privileged to start with. Like, you had a good financial background to start with if you have that much extra per month. Because I can tell you right now, I don't have this much extra per month just to invest. So I only have a set amount of money I can invest. So that's why we turn to things like Dogecoin, because it's the only way we can reach that financial freedom at a quicker pace. So this is just the reality of things. I mean, $50 a month for 40 years, this is like, it's not, I'm not saying it's not realistic, but it's just not what we want to look at. It's not what we want to strive for. We want to strive for these riches as quick as possible, because it's how we invest nowadays. Things have changed. Things are no longer like they have used to be, right? So has the Doge had its day? Dogecoin interest cools. So people are saying Dogecoin is dying down. Dogecoin is not dying down. Crypto in general is dying down because, let's face it, we had a lot of FUD. We have a lot of these drops. There's a lot of things about regulations. A lot of people are getting scammed in crypto. A lot of different things are happening. Criminals are starting to use crypto, which is making the governments look at it more, and which is making people are just spreading FUD about it because they hear the government is going to regulate it. They hear the government is for crypto. The government doesn't like crypto. So then what does that do? It makes other people spread FUD. It makes other people scared. They tell other people, well, look, crypto is going to drop. It's going to keep going down. And then other people get scared and they sell. That's exactly what happened with the iron titanium thing. I mean, people just started saying it's going to drop, it's going to drop, it's going to drop. Everyone tries to sell all at once, and then boom, it goes straight down to the ground. So it's not, Dogecoin is not dead. Crypto is not dead. It's just the FUD or the FOMO is dying down. The fear of missing out. Now everybody's like, okay, we already got as much money out of crypto as we can right now. Let's wait for the next bull run. And another thing about crypto, look, pro wrestler MJF creates his own crypto because Bitcoin and Dogecoin are garbage. Look, when we're inside of an environment, an economy where we can just anybody can create a crypto. Anybody, you can create something called poop coin. There's literally a poop coin out there. You don't believe me? Look it up. Look up poop coin. Listen, poo coin. Look, poo coin. There's literally a poo coin. Come on here. Come on now. Look, poo coin. How much money is in poo coin? Nobody knows. But there's literally a poo coin. Like, come on, guys. $1 million was inside of poo coin, and then poo coin crashed, and now there's literally nothing in poo coin but $10,000. Like, come on, poo coin? Are you serious? And then you go look at, like, this pro wrestler is now making his own crypto. Like, we need regulation in crypto in order for crypto to enter to another bull run. Watch, I'm telling you right now, when the government decides to put some regulations on crypto, crypto will continue to go to the moon. Right now, there's just too much FUD. People are unsure about crypto. They're seeing the rug pulls happening left and right, iron titanium. We're seeing so many different things happening with crypto that are just terrible. And then we have random people like this making random coins. I mean, this is a wrestler, like literally a world-class wrestler, and now he's making his own coin because he doesn't like Bitcoin or Dogecoin. Like, we can't just have this going on. We can't have anybody who wants to get in on crypto getting in on crypto. And now another thing that's going on is Elon Musk is not tweeting. So remember, Anonymous is attacking Elon Musk. And with Anonymous attacking Elon Musk, they're attacking his finances, they're attacking his personal brand, they're attacking Tesla. They're making sure that Elon Musk does not tweet about Dogecoin anymore, because what do they want? They want Elon Musk to tweet about Bitcoin. Let's just be honest. Anonymous did not come at Elon Musk until he started to talk about Dogecoin too much. And now, once he gets rid of Bitcoin, now they really want to attack him. But remember, they want Bitcoin to rise because more than likely they're invested into Bitcoin. They said they're tired of Elon Musk, jerking people around, doing little rug pulls on the little guy, which I can see what they're saying about that, because he was supporting Bitcoin for a while and then he stopped supporting. But you can't just blame only Elon Musk for that. You have to blame the whole cryptocurrency economy, the whole cryptocurrency market in general. Like, everybody's doing rug pulls. Like, did you not see what happened to iron titanium? Now, where is Anonymous when it comes to iron titanium? Like, Anonymous said nothing about iron titanium, but now they're talking about Elon Musk. Like, what about the real problems here? The real rug pulls, the real bank runs, the real stealers, the real scammers, the real people who are out here literally stealing people's money. Elon Musk didn't physically steal people's money, but iron titanium physically stole people's money. Where are Anonymous talking about that? Why is Anonymous not talking about Tether and what they're doing? Why they don't have enough liquid? Like the liquidation inside of Tether is just crazy. Why are they not talking about this? Why are they not talking about the Binance scams? Why is Anonymous not coming at Binance? Like, Anonymous, come at Binance. You see what they're doing. They're literally not letting people withdraw their money. They're like millions of dollars, and they're not letting people withdraw that money. Like, come on, like, talk about that. Talk about all the stuff that's going on, the bad stuff. Talk about the criminals that are using crypto to get away with crimes. Talk about the people inside of Bitcoin that are literally laundering millions of dollars. Talk about this. Talk about the crypto projects that are starting up and doing rug pulls on people. Talk about PooCoin. Talk about the stuff that actually matters. But instead, they go after Elon Musk because he supports Dogecoin. And this is just the reality that we live in. They are picking and choosing where they want to target their focus at. And they're targeting Elon Musk, which furthermore targets Bitcoin, which furthermore targets Dogecoin. So that's another reason why Dogecoin is going down, is because people are so biased that they don't want to actually tackle the actual problems. So yes, Anonymous, I'm telling you right now, tackle the actual problems. Binance, they're scamming people. They're not letting people withdraw their money. They are literally not good for the crypto economy. Like, I use Binance myself too, and that's the sad part, because it's not many exchanges that we can use. We need regulation on crypto. We need regulation on exchanges. We need that. When you walk into a bank, do you see security guards? Yes, there's security. When you put money into the bank, are you secure? Yes, the FTC, they insure you. Your money isn't insured when you put in the bank. Like, up to like $450,000 or $500,000 is insured when you put into the bank, but your money is not insured inside of crypto. Anybody could do a rug pull on you. So that is one really huge reason why everything's going down. It's because people they're not doing the right things, right? The government needs to hurry up with the regulation. They need to hurry up, put some little small regulations, right? Not taxing us. I'm not talking about taxing regulations. I'm talking about regulations to where people can't make random cryptos, to where they can rug pull people. Regulations where we actually have interest, like there's an actual insurance. Like, we need actual insurance on cryptos. Like, if I put $100,000 in Bitcoin and then Bitcoin gets hacked, I need to be sure that I can get my money back from there. So it needs to be regulated by the government, and it needs to be insured. So it needs to be backed by something. So that's all I'm saying there. So we have a lot of different stuff that's going on here. Look at this pro wrestler. I mean, we can't have stuff like this going on. PooCoin, we can't have stuff like that going on. The world's first Dogecoin cruise will sail in spring 2022. So there's still good stuff about Dogecoin. Spring 2022, we will have a Dogecoin cruise sailing. And also remember, in 2022, we're supposed to have the SpaceX launching the Doge 1 to the moon. So that's another big thing that's going to happen. So let's read some good news now that I got a lot of the bad news out the way. And don't worry, there's still more FUD. There's still more bad news that we got to talk about. The fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But look at this. There are themed cruises for a wide range of tastes. Now they have Dogecoin. Now this is going to be huge. This is going to be really huge. The 4-night party is scheduled to depart Miami on April 7th, 2022. It's for Dogecoin and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. So this is crazy. And it says it's been renovated by Celebrity Summit. So Flip Phone and Dream Vacations are the producers of the Golden Fans at Sea, Golden Girls Fan Cruise with celebrity. Yeah, so pretty much this is one of the celebrity cruises. But look at this. This is pretty cool. Much. Dogecoin cruise, April 7th through 11th, 2022. Boarding in Miami, going down to Key West in Bahamas. So it's pretty cool that Dogecoin is really about to go sailing. So that's pretty cool. But we still do have some, bad things that are going on in crypto. This is cool. This is cool for the crypto community, but for the actual crypto economy, it means literally nothing for the crypto economy. But it's a cool thing going on with the community. I will admit that. So more stuff here. Look at this. Will Dogecoin go up or burst here? and 700 million reasons its bubble will burst. And look, they're talking about it as if it was going to drop tomorrow. They're talking about the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, doubt. Remember, a lot of people read these types of articles. So when people read these articles, they're like, oh, okay, maybe I should sell out too. And that's what happens. They end up selling out because the fear, the uncertainty, and the doubt. And they just end up selling all out. So that's what we're seeing here. Look at this. And we tried to get right back up there, but we got rejected again at that 29 cents resistance. We got rejected and went right back down again. So I'm not saying this to scare everyone off. I'm saying this to make sure everyone is aware that we are in a correction. So we're going to trade sideways. We can only go down but so much, right? We can only go down but so much. And why do I say this? Because of the whales. Like the whales that we have, there's certain whales that will more than likely never sell Dogecoin. Like this top whale will more than likely never sell Dogecoin. The wallets that are owned by exchanges more than likely will never sell Dogecoin. Like Robinhood's wallet will never sell Dogecoin. Too many people buy Dogecoin on Robinhood for them to sell it. So that's why I say Dogecoin will never go down to completely zero. It will never go down to zero because there's just too many people. Like, you got to think about it. Me and you, are we going to sell Dogecoin? No, we have diamond hands, which means that it could never physically, logically, possibly hit zero, because if people still have their money in it, how is it going to hit zero? It won't. So this is something that I've been really thinking about a lot. And you could just see left and right all the whales that are inside of Dogecoin, like $26 million. So many whales are going to keep buying back to back to back. So that's why I'm pretty confident that we're not going to be zero. So the bubble, they're saying, will the bubble burst? The bubble has already burst. I mean, what are you guys talking about? People are talking about some irrelevant stuff. Like, the bubble already burst. Look, we were up so huge. We were all the way at 70 cents, and now we're at 28 cents. When do you consider it a crash? Like, these people literally know nothing about what they're talking about. Like, we literally dropped about 60% inside Dogecoin, right? More than 50%. So I don't know what they're talking about, and it's honestly like, we dropped more than 50%, and they're still saying that we haven't crashed. We're about to crash. We're about to crash, everybody. That's what they're saying. Like, we've already crashed. We've already corrected, and now we're consolidating. Like, that is as simple as it is. As you can see, we haven't had any huge jumps for a while, which is another key sign of consolidation. Look, we've bottomed out. Boom. Now, trust me, Dogecoin is going to have another rise. Dogecoin will rise again. You just have to wait for it. Like, looking at this, all right, I want to show something here. Like, when Dogecoin was back here, look, it had this jump all the way back here, right? So let's see if I can zoom in here. So yeah, look, Dogecoin had a jump all the way back here, and then what you really need to look at is how long it stayed there. So it stayed there for a very long time until boom, it hit another jump. Boom, 5 cents, boom, and it stayed around 5 cents and 6 cents for a while. For look, all of April, and then boom, right in the middle of April, it starts to go up and up. So we have some time to wait. We don't know how long we're going to be down for. I can't tell you that. I can't predict that because I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. All I can say is, yes, Dogecoin is bearish right now, but in the long term, Dogecoin will be bullish, because there's just a huge community around Dogecoin. Dogecoin is worth what people are willing to pay for it. And if there's a huge community around it, the price will continue to rise. That's just logistics there. So why is Dogecoin trading bearish today? Well, no one knows. So anything that they say is irrelevant. But let's read what they say. Crypto investors have turned somewhat wary on the back of the World Bank's refusal to offer technical assistance to El Salvador towards implementing the use of Bitcoin as paralegal tender within its economy. The World Bank highlighted environmental and transparency concerns as the reason behind its decision. So yeah, the World Bank, they refused to help El Salvador with their technical assistance, which means they refused to help El Salvador making Bitcoin a official legal tender, which means, like setting up banks inside of El Salvador that are Bitcoin focused, setting up stores with Bitcoin cash registers and stuff like that, and different stuff, just different stuff that banks help people with. So yeah, they completely refused to help them. And I mean, I wouldn't say they're wrong to do that, but until we get actual regulation on crypto, they can't legally do that. I mean, they have to regulate it before they help El Salvador do that. So I definitely think El Salvador is definitely doing a good part in turning crypto into a household currency. But first, we need the world central bank to actually put some regulations to not allow stuff like PooCoin into our economy. Like, come on, like PooCoin, like do not let PooCoin in. Do not let all these other coins in that are just irrelevant. Like PooCoin has no, like I almost said some bad stuff there, but PooCoin has no point of being here inside of crypto. The same thing with the whole iron titanium. It has no need inside the crypto space. We have too many different cryptos, and that's why we need regulation. There's just anyone can make one. Like anyone can make a crypto. Like look at these. All right, and then look at this Elon sperm coin. Like come on, is this a joke to you all? Like this must be a joke. Elon sperm coin, come on. And then we have Booze Moon, and then we have Pink Elon, Ragnarok, which that could be a pretty cool crypto. I'm not gonna lie, I like the whole Ragnarok thing. But come on now, they're copying Sheep, Up Sheep, and then we have Panda Finance, and it could be, I like the name, so it's cool. But Doge Inu, no, we already have Dogecoin and we already have Shiba Inu, so we don't need Doge Inu, we don't need Cyrus Bond, we don't need Skylark, we don't need these nuts. Like look, come on, these nuts, come on now. Like this is so stupid. Kusuke Inu, we have so many different Inu coins, Affinity, I mean, too many different cryptos here. So we need regulation on this. None of these need to be here at all. All of these are worthless coins that do not need to be here. And then the most worthless of them all, Iron Titanium token. And we've already talked about that. Because look, people are just focused on these gains right here. They're focused on the 49% in 1 day gains. Look, this crypto was literally started on the 10th of June. Literally. And now look, it's pumping. But watch when it dumps. Everyone is going to, whoever's in this crypto is going to get screwed when it dumps. Because look at how much money is in it. Literally million or so dollars inside of this cryptos for the market cap, and it's a random crypto. Like nah, this is not going to end well. None of it ends well for people. So definitely telling people, be careful. Look, Dogecoin co-founders Crappy Doodle NFT made in his underwear sells for 1500x over asking price. Literally, look, he literally made this. Dog money is the future. Such art. Look at this, like NFTs are worthless as well. This NFT is completely worthless and people are paying money from it. They're paying big money for it. 1500x. Even the creator of Dogecoin is laughing at it. The first Crappy Dogecoin Doodle NFT sold for 1500x over my initial asking price. So I guess there's demand. I'll keep making them if people want them. But look, the second people stop wanting these stupid doodles, it's the second that they are becoming worthless. So even the person who created the doodle and the person who created Dogecoin itself is saying, look, this doodle is so worthless that I will continue to make it only if people are continuing to buy it. If they stop buying it, I'll stop making it because it's completely worthless. That's what he's saying here. But Dogecoin, I'm not saying Dogecoin is worthless. Dogecoin is definitely not worthless. Dogecoin is going to the moon. It's going to wait a little bit before it goes on another rise. But I'm talking about all these other cryptos. They're all worthless. Doodle of Dogecoin sells for 1500. Like that's just 1500x, not $1500, 1500x, $69 million. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't even understand what people are thinking with this. But good news with Dogecoin is the Dogecoin NASCAR. That's pretty cool. That's good promotion because a lot of people watch NASCAR. So when they're watching that car go around in circles, they're going to be looking at Dogecoin the whole time. So that will encourage them to buy Dogecoin. So this will also help rise the price of Dogecoin. So there's some good and bad news out here for Dogecoin, but more bad than good. And is it because of Dogecoin specifically? No, it's actually because the whole crypto market as a whole, the whole crypto market as a whole is going down, and the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is settling in, which is making people really unsure about investing in crypto. That's why crypto and Doge is going down. But my prediction, Doge could hit $1 by the end of the year. We just need a lot of time to, bounce back to the original levels where we were at. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video.